Welcome to part 3 of the tutorial of VoiceCrafter. Now we're going to use AI-powered text-to-speech software in order to generate the vocal lines. So we're going to start by opening a few sound waves, which are empty in sound but already have the script information. If we right-click, we can open them with the recorder of VoiceCrafter or with the default viewer. So this will be the window we all know, with all the parameters for the sound waves. And with this other option, which is the main VoiceCrafter window. And as you can see, every sound wave already has their own script line. Now, in order to generate text-to-speech, you need to have some sort of text to generate from. And when you do, this button will be enabled. So we can open that and we get this window. VoiceCrafter uses the 11 Labs API, which has both free and paid plans. All you need is to create a free account, and in the menu go to your Profile Plus API key. And from here you can make your API key visible and copy it. Back in VoiceCrafter, we will need to paste our API key here and hit enter. And if you don't have an account yet, you can create one straight from here, which will take you to the link of 11 Labs. Here we have different types of voices we can choose from. We can listen to a sample of each one.
Government of the people, by the people, for the people shall not perish from the earth.
Allow the world to live as it chooses.
The world is round, and the place...
And we can use this to filter different voices using different characteristics. For example, and we only filter those with male and narration in its attributes. Due to how 11 Labs works, we could generate the same line of text several times and it will give us different performances. So here we can have the option of how many takes or performances we want from each line. And we also have the option to generate how much variation in the performance we want. For the format, since we're using the free version, it defaults to MP3, but if you're using a paid account of 11 Labs, we can also export in full quality WAV files. And finally, we have the option to generate either all the lines on the script, all the current sound waves that are open, or just the one where we click the text-to-speech button. And here it gives us an overview. Right now we're generating all 9 lines, but if we disable it, it goes only to 1. Since we want to generate 3 takes and we have 9 lines of script, it will generate 27 takes in total. And the characters needed would be 1248. This is important because all the 11 Lab plans have that fixed amount of characters you can use per month. And this here gives you a visual representation of your character usage. There's a blue bar at the beginning, which right now is empty because we haven't used any characters yet this month. And the red bar is how many characters we would be using with this current generation of text. So in this case, just for test, we're going to generate a single line of script, but we're going to do 3 takes. Here we have a confirmation. And we want to save as soon as we generate to prevent losing any information. And here we have it.
Salutations, traveler. May your path be clear.
That's the last take that was generated, take 3, but we can listen to number 2.
Salutations, traveler. May your path be clear.
And number 1.
Salutations, traveler. May your path be clear.
And whichever one you choose, that will stay as the default. So I like the number 2 better. I'm going to leave it as number 2. And whenever we're going to play this, that's the take we're going to hear.
Salutations, traveler. May your path be clear.
That's all for this chapter, and thank you for watching.